here in Atlanta with an interconference matchup today. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Screen by Sabonis. And it's Mitchell missing. Beal deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Gordon with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Leonard with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice play. Donovan Mitchell is a beast in the lane.
And here's Phoenix. And so just over a minute and a half played. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. Here's Beal. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And Leonard gets it to go.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Mitchell into the lane.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Here's Sabonis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Pass to Gordon. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. Outside Gordon. Mitchell with it. Fires the three. Beal pulls it in. The Suns leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Outside Beal. Pirtle inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Outside Gordon. Screen by Sabonis. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6 over Bagley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. perfect so far this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Leonard after the basket by Atlanta. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. Screened by Sabonis. And Gordon hits from deep. 10 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And finished off by Beal.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Sabonis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Grimes. Beal, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here is Williams. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now here's Williams. Over Gordon. That one a little long. Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Jones. There's Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
Outside Williams. Okongwu a screen. Outside for Beal. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Mitchell. There's Sabonis. It's good. And this game is all even. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Shoots the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Gordon. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. There's Sabonis. Nice shot from the wing. Sabonis has got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Beal. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Supremely confident. From range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Trailed by 4. Pass to Herter. Sabonis inside. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. In the corner, it's Melton. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the paint. 5 to shoot. There's Sabonis. And that one hits back iron. Suns leading by 7. Now Morris. On the wing, Williams. Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Sabonis to stop the run. And it goes down 2 points. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Morris with the bucket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's his first foul. Williams with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Melton. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Herbert. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
In the corner, Herter with it. Back to Mitchell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Morris. Pass to Melton. Back to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Chanshaw. And on this, they're on the triple. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Onyeka Okongwu is doing. David.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy to the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Pass to Melton. And here is Morris. 6 to shoot. Here's Chunchon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside, Walker. And there's the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Phoenix leading by 8. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Grimes. A floater, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Mitchell looking it over. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Mitchell right side.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
I love how focused Donovan Mitchell is, especially on the offensive end.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside Leonard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. Leonard on the wing. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Mitchell outside. Inside. Here's Bagley. And Poeltl pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Leonard. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Pass to Grimes. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Beal. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Williams. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Great to see Jones instigating the action, getting aggressive on D, and starting to break.
And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there, knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
3 on the clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Jones. And the Suns miss again. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 14.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Back to Beal. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Pass to Mitchell. Over Beal. Misses off the left iron. Suns leading by 12. Now Melton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And it's the Suns' ball. Beal with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. Bagley with the rebound. The drive by Mitchell. Outside for Bagley. And here's Gordon from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
They set the pick. Here's Beal. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hawks trailed by 16. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Gordon, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
On the wing, Wiggins. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one's on Eric Gordon. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the #2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Morris. And it doesn't even draw either. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Jones.
What Tyus Jones brings to the floor is energy. He gives it his all when he's out there. And that kind of effort really affects the entire team.
Outside Gordon. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Morris into the lane. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Hawks trailed by 12. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left block shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. So it's Phoenix now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. The second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And Morris drops them both. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Outside Gordon. Picked off in midair. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Leonard. Fades away. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys who is elite at the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Sabonis. And Pirtle pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A 3-ball. They get it back. Back to Leonard. Another shot. Clock at 4. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Gordon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Leonard with the ball. He's got 21. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Pirtle. Leonard looking over the floor. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Suns moving the ball around. Fader on the way. Outside for Beal. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Pass to Pirtle. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
And the turnover again by Atlanta.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Now here's Beal. 8 points for him. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The nuances that Kawhi has added to his game. That time, the little up fake.
Suns have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. This Hawks squad is struggling. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
The Suns making a switch here. Suns leading by 20. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jones.
Hit me, I'm open.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Rebound by Williams.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Pick by Williams. Pass to Melton. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
And Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Left side, Sabonis. Over Sharp. Tries again. Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Melton. Now Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Beal, that's for 2. Rebound by the Hawks. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks.
And the jump shot is coming along. Bagley, it's crucial that he makes this on a consistent basis.
Here's Morris. Pass to Jackson Davis. Pick by Williams. Wiggins from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Back to Herter. Outside, Jones. Back to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. The high post shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here is Morris. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Morris. The kick out to Williams. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Herter. On the wing, Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. And Morris has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Williams. To the middle. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So both teams making some changes here. Now Bagley. He has 6. Here's Gordon. Pass to Mann. In the corner. Herter with it. Outside Gordon. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 13 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
A minute 50 left in the third. Out to Morris. Clock at 6. Buries it down low. Morris has got his second basket of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The second chance effort. And it's sent back by Morris. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Morris. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Grimes. The 3. Morris, no good. 3 on 3. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Chanchar. Morris with the ball. They set the pick. From the stripe. And too long on the shot.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That's a 2 from Gordon. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Now here's Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. Pass to Gordon. Up in time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Suns ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's man. Right side to Walker. Pass to Williams. Here's man. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Outside, Beal. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta with the ball. Mitchell wide open. Offline with his 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. From deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Williams with the ball. Outside, Beal. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Outside, Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Floats it up for Williams.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Phoenix leading by 21. Melton feeling it out a bit. Outside for Beal. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Phoenix making a change here. Now here's Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
And stolen by Wiggins. Screen by Pirtle. Beal with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Williams. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Back to Jones. Herter with it. Pass to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Walker in the post. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Morris. Out to the right wing. Screen by Pirtle. Morris with the ball. Williams picks him up.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Domantas Sabonis. Marvin Bagley III.
Hawks on D. Here's Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Here's Sabonis. The Hawks again can't hit.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the three off target. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Bagley. Misses from short range. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Wiggins throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's the lob to Sabonis. Pirtle with the steal. Morris with the ball. Jones covering. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Herter gets it to go.
Put the ball in Herter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Now Morris. There's the pick. On the wing, Wiggins. From the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Morris looking over the floor. The teardrop falls in. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And Morris drops them both. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Goes up at the stripe. They grab their own miss. Back to Wiggins. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the Suns miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Gordon missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Pass to Grimes. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kawhi Leonard.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Morris outside for 3. That shot off. So it's the Hawks now. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jones. Beyond the arc. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in a nice truck, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors.